Greetings, welcome back to the stream. It's Mac from the Old Guard. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I feel like it's been a while. It's only been since Monday. Yeah? Yeah, it's only been since Monday. It's been a fast week. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, though. It's the last day of work before I am off for a little bit of time off. Rex, welcome in. Welcome in, Rex. Sight for sore eyes, you are. I did not catch the lunar eclipse, but I did catch a little bit of the GTA 6 gameplay reveal. Yeah, how you doing, Rex? I had made a mental note to check out the GTA 6 reveal on Netflix today. I think it happened around noon Pacific. Ain't nobody got time for that. I was working. It's lunchtime. I actually got completely forgotten about it. I was actually working through a bit of my lunch today, and I could have had it playing on the side, and I just completely forgot. And so when I saw it pop up my YouTube feed, I was a little bit taken aback. I was like, "Oh wait, they break in some kind of embargo or something?" Or no, it happened today. Oh shit. Oh well. It was cool. The moon was kind of red. Oh nice. Oh, I can't do all that. I'm back in school and I'm working part-time too. Hey. Hey, are you still work at the hotel then? Or have you switched jobs to go back to school? I guess that would explain why you haven't been able to stream as often as of late, eh? That's a lot going on. That's a lot of stuff on your plate. Got the kid, got the family, you got school, and you got work. So that's definitely a full plate. You switched hotels, might get a cashier job at the Buc-ee's gas station. They pay $20 an hour. Since when did gas station attendants earn that much money? That's almost as much as I make. Not quite, but damn, $20 an hour. Look up a Buc-ee's, you'll understand. Is it like danger pay or something? Yeah, I'm curious now. Give me a second. Book. Do you need the dash? Buc-ee's gas station. Oh, I've seen these before. Yeah, that's like the multiplex of you don't go to a strip mall to visit the Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is the strip mall. Yeah, they're huge. 100 pumps. Grocery store, gift shop, hot food deli. Nice. Now, hot food delivery. That'd be something if they add that to their menu. So you'd be potentially adding a job at Buc-ee's to your current job at the hotel, plus you're doing school. Make sure you don't run yourself ragged, sir. But yeah, props. You're keeping very busy. Very busy indeed. Yeah, so right back into Mortal Shell 2. I didn't play any of this game last night. I ended up kind of passing out on the couch. Oh shit, it's doing the thing again. Sorry. They still haven't fixed this. I'm not getting audio. I'm not getting game audio out of my headphones. You probably heard it just fine, but for me it's zilch. So I always have to do a restart. It's quite annoying. They're so successful they give you $1 per gallon off if you buy a car wash. If you pump 15 gallons, you basically got a car wash for free. Nice. Yeah, they're big enough to be so generous, right? Bucky's, yes, I have seen the logo, the sign was immediately familiar to me. I was like, ah, yeah, I have seen that. I've seen that before. So I played a bit off stream on Tuesday. I managed to do the I got through the boss fight in this area. There was the guy with the gigantic axe who drops down from the sky. Took a few more tries, but yeah, I got through it. It's not like a difficult fight, but one time it glitched out where they phased in one of the enemies that's outside of the arena into the arena, so I had to fight the boss and this guy as well. That didn't go so well. I was also like in Harbinger mode. I had no shell at the time either, so not good. But yeah, I when I finally beat him, I was able to get my reward, which was this shell. His name is Aerodrim. He is a knight. That's really all I know about him. Each of the shells has its own backstory, but you can only unlock chapters of the backstories of their backstory by leveling up the shell specifically, and you have to spend glimpse to do so. And glimpse is kind of a rare commodity right now, and I think it always will be, based on how they designed the game. I bought my kid toys from there. Who knows? He knows who Bucky is. How does this play compared to Lords of the Fallen and Souls? I think it plays very well. One unique thing they do is that there's no stamina. Your actions are not metered, so I can just swing away to my heart's content. But they still keep the animation priority, right? And the movesets are based entirely on the weapon. So no matter which shell I'm using, if I'm using the Veteran's Battle Axe, everyone swings at the exact same way, at the exact same speed. That is like a plus or minus depending on how you look at things. Things are kind of more uniform that way. The uniqueness of using the different shells comes from their innate abilities. And then you can mix it. The cool thing is you can just mix and match shells to weapons. There's no class restrictions or anything. The shells themselves represent different class archetypes, essentially. So I think it's a really good proof of concept that you can have Souls-like aesthetics, game structure, combat mechanics without using stamina. Right? They've kind of proven that out with this game, as far as I can tell from what I've played so far. You can have challenging fights, you can have the same feel, but you don't need to manage stamina. The stamina meter doesn't have to be like an auto include into your design if you're making your own Souls-like. That's what I'm trying to say. At first, I thought the art style was too much of them aping Lords of the Fallen's art style. They have very similar dark fantasy, gothic, heavy metal aesthetics. And at first I thought this game was kind of like a pale imitation of Lords of the Fallen, which was my favorite game of last year. As I played more of it, I've come to appreciate that they've kind of infused the game with their own flavor, their own style. So we can have two dark fantasy games that they don't have to like encroach on each other too much, and you can have two different flavors of the same thing essentially. Hey, it's Mortal Shell 2. Hey Zeke. Good evening to you. How are you doing today? I think a power creep in bosses, a stamina bar creates a sluggish, grindy experience. Yeah, I mean, like, it's fine. Like, we've played Dark Souls games with stamina bars for like 15 years now. Doing good. I grabbed it recently. I'm going to be trying it tomorrow night. Hey, nice, Zeke. Yeah, so many games have been coming out. I think the deluge of games has only just begun. I'm glad I picked up Mortal Shell 2. One of my friends was trying to pressure me to get Alien Fireteam Elite 2. It turns out that he worked on the game, but the reviews have not been so good for Fireteam 2 so far. So I'm happy to hold off on that one. And I'm happy to hold off on Star Wars Zero Company. I had my eye on that for a bit, but I think I'll wait on that one as well. There's just too much. There's just not enough time. Aliens and Average a good track. That has changed. I mean, it hasn't always been the case. Alien Isolation is one good example. Aliens Dark Descent came out a couple years ago, and I think that's an excellent game. I still have to finish it, but that's a very good game. Kind of underrated. People associate Aliens with Aliens Colonial Marines still, unfortunately. Can't really blame them too much. They don't talk about Alien vs Predator. Oh, yeah, people have very fond memories of those games too. AVP 2, I think, in particular, is considered a cult classic. Okay, so I'm still experimenting with Aerodrome. I'm not completely sold on him. I think Teal still owns my heart. And I think even Proxima is more my speed. Aerodrome has a charged shoulder bash, which I think sounds better than it actually is in reality, but maybe I'm just doing it wrong. He also has this area effect stun, which I've been sort of underwhelmed with as well. But I only just started using them. I just know I don't like the slower weapons right now. The Battle Axe and the Great Martyr's Blade both have very satisfying heavy attacks. But they're slow as hell. You can knock people down, you can knock them flat on their ass. But when you're fighting elite enemies, it doesn't really factor in too much. You're not like knocking bosses on their asses. So I'm gonna stick with the Axe and Dagger right now, since I'm already investing in upgrading the Axe and Dagger. And enough talk. I think I wanted to complete one of the smaller dungeons. It's a little tricky, this one. Graphically, this is like one of the best looking Souls games as well. Oh shit. I'm trying to do the shoulder charge properly. There we go. You're having a day, Rex? I don't remember the AVP games. I remember the movies, though. How's the Unga Bunga? The Unga Bunga is decent for those heavy weapons, Rex. You might enjoy the great sword and the battle axe. Yeah, this is better looking than any FromSoft fantasy game, with the exception of maybe Elden Ring. Level design, it may not be measure up quite as well, but just in pure kind of like prettiness, is definitely one of the better looking games right now. If you want your dark fantasy sword and board. Runs really well. It's in UE5, but it doesn't have that much of the UE5 performance issues, I would say. Yeah, bodies break apart really nice when you hit them. Oh shit, I didn't mean to go back in. Go back out, I mean. I was in. Oh, they reset. Huh. A little bit too much damage from Axe Boy. This part's tough because I'm trying to get to the lower level, to the boss fight, and the lower level is just teeming with enemies. Absolutely teeming with enemies. Okay. Shoulder bash is pretty fun if you use it on the right targets under the right conditions. Me need big stick. No need nothing else. Is it fairly linear or open world? I really am blind on this game. It's an open world. As you can see, as you kind of uncover more of the lands, you open up. You know, you get rid of the fog of war. You can also find or purchase maps that removes the fog from the map, and then you're free to go here or there, everywhere, as long as you can reach it. And then once you unlock, these are your campfires. They call them beacons, and you can kind of fast travel between them once you unlock that ability too. You got Terry Tate offensive linebacker. Hey, I remember those ads. Those are great. You're showing your age, Rex. Showing your age. You also have range weaponry. See, I'm trying not to get involved in too many fights down here. Oh, you know what? I fucked up. There's so many of those flying enemies. I should have saved my crossbow for the flying enemies. Let's see how things go. Once you kill these guys, they explode into poisonous pus clouds, and you have to avoid them, lest you be poisoned yourself. I wish I had a Souls game with ranged weapons that are effective. I wish I had more time to play. Yeah, this mechanic, I really gotta assume that they cribbed it from Neo, because Neo has a very good ranged combat model, is essentially the same thing. You want to shoot your bow and arrow or whatever, you hold down the left trigger to aim down sights, and you pull the trigger. There's no ammunition. It's based on the brownish tannish bar above my health bar. It's called resolve, and you only get resolve back by engaging in melee combat. So there's that push and pull of like, you can't just ping people non-stop at range. You have to get in there every once in a while if you really want to do more shooting. So yeah, I was replenishing my resolve so I could use my crossbow for those flying effers, because they're really annoying. Gotta make sure I don't step on bear trap. There's actually a few bear traps right in front of this door. There's one right there. Guy tried to fart on me. Yeah, I'm just moving a little bit more carefully here so not to aggro too many enemies. There's like a couple big snake enemies that I don't like fighting. Okay, avoid the bear trap there, and yeah, now we are in a spot. Let's do a mini heal. And then let's see what the boss is like here. Okay. There's 100% gonna be a boss fight. Well, maybe not yet. Maybe I have to go up the elevator first. My bad. Yeah, I'm super surprised at how performant this game is, given that it's UE5, and UE5 has such a bad reputation for unoptimized games. I'm running at 1440p. I have DLSS frame gen turned on, but basically high graphical detail presets and ray tracing turned on as well. And consistently like 120 or higher FPS. What's it? Oh, glimpse. The most valuable commodity in the game. So Zeke, I'm excited for you to start playing this on your next stream. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, sheesh. Oh, that's tough. Even one of those enemies is really tough to defeat. I do believe I will need to switch to teal for the run back on this one. Teal feels custom built for a fight like this. I say that, I'll probably just die a bunch more. Maybe you will become a millionaire, Rex. go back to my main guy. Oh, but haha, I shouldn't forget. I need to reallocate my points. You know what? I might go for a different build. I might go for a different build. Oh. It's like too much. Shot that deals 50 damage. Let's refund one of those. Fund that. If we can still put one into escalation. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm still gonna finish school. I'd be bored if it wasn't doing something. I'm reading about haikus right now, and I'm looking for Japanese novels so I can learn more. Nice, nice. How have your Japanese studies been going, Rex? Okay, I'm gonna run back to day 630. Are you still on the Duolingo? I'm impressed you've been keeping track of the days. Just gonna go for the run back. In the Duolingo finals for Diamond this week. Nice. Sorry, boys. Got places to be. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I fell down by accident. That's not good. Oh, shit. Help! Oh, fuck. No, wrong. Oh my god. Aim at the right guy, please. Please aim at the right guy. Jesus fucking Christ, man. You just think you're killing somebody efficiently and you just fall down into the pit. Unscripted. You're not supposed to fall down that way, and then you just get mobbed. And then you run for the elevator and you're like, oh yeah, the elevator was still at the top. I didn't find the lever in time. Of course, they're not gonna send the elevator back for you when you come back, when you do the run back. Thanks for the alert, Guy Damanzio. Welcome. Welcome and thank you. Gravity is still the biggest enemy. Well, you know, I think I mitigated most of the fall damage. The problem was I didn't get down to the lower level in the spot that I would have liked. The first time I did it, I knew which lift I was taking down. I knew roughly the enemies that would be nearby, and I could sort of just inch my way towards the chamber, avoiding the bear traps, of course, and getting to the elevator without anyone on my ass, right? When you come into H-Town, we need to meet in Amarillo Neutral Ground. Yeah, it's Skelly in a meat suit. Trash Amarillo. Hey, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna put my desk in the standing mode. It'll just be a few minutes. I'll do a bit of a stretch as well. I'll be right back. All right, I think the best I can hope for is I just grab my oh, I don't even. Okay, I'll just grab my gloom, which is this game's equivalent of souls. But I just grab my gloom. I'll probably end up just dying to the bosses, and then I'll just do another run back. But at least I don't lose my XP. Where's my XP? I got it. Got it, and then I lost it again. Okay, I'll probably try that encounter. Well, I don't want to say I'll try it X number of times again, because I'll just, I'll be leaving behind my XP. So it feels bad. But if it gets a bit too much and I just feel like doing something else, I will start looking for another shell. I just unlocked the location of another shell this way. Going down here, I think, is a bit more advanced. I'm still haven't fully explored up here, so yeah. There's still a couple other dungeons I haven't completed over here. And I believe I have to do the Corrupted Gate still. So there's plenty of things to do. I don't have to feel railroaded into just bash my head against this one thing. So in a sense, yeah, very similar to Elden Ring. We don't have to feel like you're just stuck in one place forever. If you're willing to change course, give yourself a bit of a break, you can do that. And in the process, you can also level up, get stronger. Was Amarillo trash, Damanzio? If you're still around. Okay, I'll try not to fuck it up this time. Bitch. Came in for a little melee action, eh? See, fill out that window last time. Oh shit, shit, shit! The running attacks in this game are very strong. It's a nowhere cattle city, nothing to do, not very nice. It's as big as it is because it's where several highways intersect. Ugh, gross. Highways. Bottom left, you see that there's that item. There's like a spiky ball. 6 of 6. You hit up on the D-pad. That's your flask. And you start off with only like 1 or 2 charges, and then you progressively upgrade it. So you not only get more charges, but you get more health back per use. And then there's also that mushroom you see next to it. When I hit down, I can use the mushroom, but doesn't have to be a healing item. That's a very slow heal. You can see here. What I also like is their equipment system, I guess you could call it, where each of these items has an active function and also a passive function. So for the welt cap mushroom, you can see if I put it as an active item, when I use it, it restores 20% health over 30 seconds. And I think right now, because I have it leveled up a bit, I can use it 1 additional time per rest. So yeah, so that's why I have 2 charges on it. If I put it as... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was reading the passive, right? No, the passive, the second bullet point. It gets a little confusing. So if I have it as a passive item, then it just slowly refills health to 20% of my maximum health. And then for this one, if I have it as an active item, it restores resolve, which is what I use to power my special abilities and my ranged weapons. If I put it as a passive, then it just gives me right now plus 4% damage reduction. And then you get all these different things, and you can only equip 2 of these at once, right? So you essentially have 1 active item, 1 passive item only at any given time. But yeah, at the core though, you do have the Mother's Pulse, which is your flask. Oh, you gotta call the lift. Where's the lever? I could just drop down like a superhero again, but I prefer to... Where's the lever? Oh my god. I did get hurt, didn't I? Where'd the other bats go? Haha, enemies can also asshole. Actually, I'm going to switch out my well camp for the moonshine. Because I'm going to infuse my blades with poison. And we're just gonna go. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot to pick up my gloom. Where is it? Where is it? Did I pick it up already? I think I picked it up already. Oh. It's getting a little annoying doing this run back. Yeah, I got suckered into lock-on targeting one of those bosses. The first time I was doing lock-on targeting, it didn't work so well because there are times when it's like one is just closer to me, so I'd have to like manually switch the lock-on to them if I wanted to start hitting him. Otherwise, I start just tracking towards the guy who's further away. But with this character, I have the shadow stat where I go invisible for several seconds or a few seconds. And then you can strike an enemy to come out of invisibility. That shadow strike is kind of jank. You're very likely to miss unless you lock onto the target first. So now there's this like interplay of like, well, I don't want to stay locked on to the boss fight because there's two of them. But if I want to use my shadow step, it benefits me to lock on. So it's a bit more fiddling. More fiddling than I would like. Alright, Rex, have a good night. Thank you for dropping in. I'll talk to you again soon. Ooh, that's a crit right there, I think. Do another running attack. Yeah, the running attack is 2 because it's 3 strikes, and if you do it into a crowd of soft targets like I just did, you can just cleave through a couple of them in 1 attack. It'd be nice to find the lever to call the lift again. So I have to fight all the knights. Oh shoot. And go away, poison cloud. Okay. The skull creatures. Pretty annoying. I gotta sneak by this snake here. Oh, don't worry, James. I'll be banning you in just a second here. I'm just a little preoccupied. Oh shit. Okay, one more attempt and I'm gonna have to go pee. I'm sure you'll wanted to know that. Okay, I'm gonna activate the poison blades. Probably do a preemptive heal. Boost my resolve. Shit. No, I was using my healing. Come on, man. I think when I'm... Man, it's rough. I think when I'm not... Teal, when I'm just Harbinger, I should just focus on... what you call it? The blocks and parries. But then once in a while, you'll see that they have that red dot attack. That is a command grab. You have to dodge that. Okay, as promised, it's time for a bathroom break. I should be safe here if I just stand here. So I'll just stand here. So you don't have to look at a boring pause screen. And we're back from our bathroom break. Thank you for sticking around. Thanks to Rex for being in chat earlier. And everyone else for being here. So yeah, I've decided I want to change in scenery. The only thing that's keeping me replaying this encounter is the fact I don't want to lose my gloom, but I think I only lose out on 1,000 some odd gloom, which isn't too bad. So yeah, I'd rather just go somewhere else at this point. Instead of bash my head against the wall. This isn't I have bad memories of playing what's that game called? Kazan. First Berserker Kazan last year. It was a good game, don't get me wrong, but that was a game that I would spend 2 to 3 hours working away at one boss. I don't know if I have that level of patience and persistence this year. I want to maybe go to Illusionist Cache, since that's kind of taking me in the direction of this new shell, or whether maybe I should try checking out the Corrupted Gate. Options, options, options. Paulson Caves. I think that's where I want to go. Paulson Caves? Maybe? Oh no, not. Wrong one. Actually, I could. Go back to Airdrum. Because I want to experiment with Airdrum some more. And refund the points. This gets a little tedious. But just keep doing it. The slaughter stacks. Oh. We'll play around with this. Let's do it like that. I haven't put any glimpse into Airdrum yet. That's why I can only do the first tier of skills. Airdrum is gonna be all about the parries. I remember coming down here. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I think it was unnecessary for me to go this way. Yeah, I'm basically retreading the same ground, essentially. I gotta back off in case I get knocked off the edge. Oh shit. Too slow. I was like, where is the guy coming from? Straight ahead, man. Straight ahead. It was really unnecessary for me to come here. Yeah, I basically effed myself by crossing that bridge. I've been through here before. See? See? Ah. Go to One-Legged Wolf and explore that way. I think this is the one. I think this is the one that has the Chaos Gate I haven't cleared out yet. Let's check. Yeah, yeah, this is new. What? I didn't know I was supposed to attack those things. What are these things? I'm stepping on traps. I don't even realize it. So these are the telltale. Here's a trap area. These... Oh my goodness. How do I know? Okay. Is it stepping in the light? Oh my god. Is that poison? And you're toast. More of an elite enemy than a boss. Those arrow traps have really set me on edge here. Already made our way back outside. Hi, Damasio. Hey, welcome back. Whatever happened to First Berserker? I got super stuck on one of the boss fights. You may have even caught me streaming that boss fight. Crazy difficult for me. So I put that game on pause. I think I was still working away on that boss fight, but then I started to play Lords of the Fallen. Right around that time, they had just released their big update 2.0. And then the game went on sale. And so I picked up Lords of the Fallen. And at first I was like, oh yeah, maybe I'll play both games at the same time. But then the Lords of the Fallen started to hook me a little bit more. I started to get more and more into that game. Yeah. Oh, hey, Ask Duck Bunner. Welcome back. Good to see you. Lords of the Fallen is goated. Hey! Not too surprised that people who enjoy Mortal Shell 2 enjoy Lords of the Fallen. But yeah, I had a ton of fun on that game. That ended up being one of my favorite games from last year. Oh, he went flying. Does it count if I played OG Lords of the Fallen? Like the one from 2013? To me, it's a very different game. But anyway, like, first Berserker Kazan, they did a difficulty rebalance a few months after the game came out. And so I've been playing on the default hard difficulty. So what they did was they shifted everything up. So what was considered the default hard difficulty became the normal difficulty, which used to be their easy difficulty, I think. Normal became easy, hard became normal. Yeah, so I basically played normal. They had 3 difficulty levels. Oh, these guys are not the guys with the torches. Much better. You still not dead? Oh, you again? Oh, this is somebody different, eh? Give me a second here. Oh. Ouch, I am just losing health left and right. I was trying to go for the platinum on PS5, but my save was corrupted, so I didn't continue. Oh no. Yeah, I'd like to get back to my New Game Plus on Lords of the Fallen. I did get burnt out on that game as well. But yeah, I eventually defeated that boss I was stuck on in Kazan because they they shifted the difficulty levels. So what was like nigh impossible for me, that boss fight, became like really doable now that the difficulty became the new normal. And I kept playing for another hour or so after that, and I just felt like burnt out on that game. It's a really good game, though. Great art style, good feeling combat. But yeah, I was like investing 2 to 3 hours just to get through a boss fight. I mean, it just... I did not find that game easy. Oh, sorry. 2 offerings needed. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. These guys are really weird. What do we have? What's shooting at me? One of those that go normal is easy. Let me take care of this. Oh, come on, man. Ah. Normal is easy, hard is normal, extreme is hard. I just remember that I played the demo, really liked it because I was a DFO fan. Yeah, no, everything about the game is cool. I kind of maybe wish that I'd started playing after they made the new normal. I think the game is just a bit more balanced that way. I may go back to that game at some point. Just start from the beginning, play it on the normal. switch from using the two-handed sword to the spear. The spear looks fun. I kind of regret not using the spear. Oh, I hate the guys with the torch. I hate these guys with the torch. Oh, here we go. Ventrium, yay. What do we have here? Oh, make an offering. Gonna make an offering somewhere else on one of these posts? No? Oh no. I remember those spider guys are somewhat weak to projectiles. I don't think there's an offering made here, so. But yeah, back on the topic of Lords of the Fallen, I find that people who really like that game, and they'll just do multiple playthroughs of Lords of the Fallen. Something about that game inspires people to do like 4 or 5 playthroughs. Cool. Now I can get Airdrum back. Should I try cleansing the beacon? Maybe I'll get some Steam gift cards for my B-Day or get someone to outright buy it for me. Oh, which game? Kazan? You did like 4 playthroughs? Man, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Kazan. Well, you never know, Idamazia. You never know. You never know what will happen. The next big sale on Steam, I guess, is going to be the autumn sale, eh? Which they may do like in late September, early October. No, I think it's more like... Yeah, they don't really have a Halloween sale on Steam, do they? Oh, is this closed behind me? That's great. Rootwater Hollow. I thought we were cleansing the the beacon. What? My little AoE thing didn't work. Okay. Oh no, I hate these girls. I hate these girls so much. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That shoulder charge is money. Money, 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 money. I like these cleansing dungeons. They're short and sweet most of the time. You should try Lies of P. Everyone loves Lies of P. I played the demo way back. To me, it was fine. Like I didn't really get at what was so special about Lies of P. It seemed fine. It wasn't enough for me to want to buy the full game, unfortunately. You hated on it a lot, and then you came around to it later. I can go back to the keep. I got a game called Steel Rise. Like, hey, I remember that one. I've been tempted to buy that
devoted brother
before because it goes on sale for like $5. It's the cheapest $5 sometimes. It's from the same developers as Technomancer, right? Spiders. That was their Souls-like several years ago. Yeah, that one looked interesting too. Hey, Gamma. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, my friend? And it came out before Lies of P, so I thought it was similar, but Lies of P was definitely a great game. And since then, Lies of P came out with like a... Did they have a standalone expansion? Or maybe it was just like a big... It just felt like a big deal, the expansion they did for Lies of P. And then I think they've announced a sequel? Or no? Oops, what am I doing? Haven't played the DLC yet? Okay. Yeah, I think this game is gonna keep me busy for a while. This is gonna scratch the Souls itch for me. And then I'm gonna get Phantom Blade Zero at the end of October. That's gonna keep me busy for a while longer, and then next year, early next year, Lords of the Fallen 2. I'm glad they delayed Lords of the Fallen 2. You guys are just so busy right now with games.
if we fixed her up.
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade Axe and Dagger again. How much laterite do I have? I have quite a bit of laterite. I'm gonna save my gold maybe for getting some more locations. Lies P equals evil Pinocchio. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's like a retelling of Pinocchio's tale.
If it isn't my best patron.
Mac, I must thank you, my friend. Oh, what'd I do?
Really my only patron.
What in the world did I do? I can't imagine myself doing anything good. The scythe? You know what? I want to find the Axitana or the Black Needle first, but I think I've heard that these are more late game finds where they're located anyway, which is a little disappointing. Due to the ratings Zeke, I now have a Final Fantasy 14 friend. Oh, hey. Well, happy to be a bit of a gaming matchmaker then. I had no idea. I had no idea you guys hit it off. That's great. Okay, let's find out where the scythe is. Shit. Scythe, Axitana, Black Needle are all in the south. Come on now. Come on now.
Now, just don't go dying, okay?
I'm not too excited about locating the Obsidian Hammer. I mean, after trying out the Great Martyr's Blade and the Veteran's Axe, like the slow weapons, I'm not vibing with right now. Blood Seed, what is that? It's only 500. I could maybe check out the Blood Seed. More 14 talk tonight? Well, you guys go ahead.
More of a nut than a seed.
You guys going ahead with the 14 talk, if you please.
Be seeing you again real soon, I hope.
I must remain blissfully ignorant. Yeah, I don't know if I haven't decided yet if I want to invest Glimpse into Aerodrome. Shoulder charge comes in handy. I'll give it that. Oh, I got a ways to go. Okay. Outskirts of Mammon. Sleeping, that's the new one I unlocked, right? Or was it? Yeah, Seeping Mire was the newest one. Like the fourth time today I've heard about 14. I'm gonna be watching, lurking on and off, about to hit the end of Endwalker DLC. Didn't know you played 14 at all, Gamma. Also, Mac, join us, play the game, join the 14 cult. Oh, no, I cannot possibly do that. At the detriment of playing all the other games in my backlog, I cannot responsibly do that. No. I think I've told the story. Was Itamazu there last time? I think I told the story of how I got hooked on Guild Wars back in the day. Oh, this goes nowhere. This is just come here. Oh wait, there's a bridge. Back in the day, Guild Wars 1 had me by the balls and a death grip. And for a time, I thought I would be getting into ESO and Neverwinter. But yeah, those are just sort of passing flirtations. Wait, I feel like I've been here before. But no, this is brand new. Hey, bitch. Aha! You don't realize I have Slaughter upgraded. I have Slaughter, and have slaughtered you. Aerodrome sure looks cool, doesn't he? It does seem a little unbecoming for a knight to be using the axe and dagger. It just doesn't feel right. Oh shit. What does that thing even do? Ah. Oh yeah, I'm a long-time player. I just took a year and a half break due to getting burnt out from living multiple classes. See, Damazo gets it. Define long-time game. I've been gaming since 2.0. ESO was fun as well. Started 1 year after Realm Reborn came out, lost my account, so I stopped for a while. Before working myself back up to playing again when Stormblood came out on a new account. Nice, nice. Bunch of nerds talking about 14. God. I'm kind of glad I upgraded the axe. Axe and dagger. Make short work of these stationary boys. Oh, there's another beacon? You're spoiling me with these beacons. Either they put like 10,000 miles in between beacons or they have them like right next to each other. Mac, I'm gonna make your free trial account to play. I thought this was a few years ago. I was watching either a live stream or a YouTube video about some person who was trying to do like some investigative reporting about Final Fantasy 14, and they were basically doing a story on like the sex trade. There's like this whole subculture of goonerism apparently in Final Fantasy 14. You guys know about this? Don't lie. Don't lie to me. Tell me if you know. First class of Black Mage, then I changed my main to Dark Knight and Dancer. Decided to start living other classes 3 years ago and finally worked myself up to working on living crafter classes now. You know what? I think you guys are too casual. I think you guys need to play EVE Online. That's what you need to do. There has always been goonerism in FF games. There's like specific servers on each data center that are like the dedicated ERP, erotic RP servers. It's FF. I mean, the game is still an attractive game all these years later, but like, seriously, what do you jack off to? The graphics aren't that good. So, I mean, this is a tremendous amount of RP happening, I suppose. Mac, you'd be surprised. It's a modding community. Where there's modding, there's a way. Started as warrior and been warrior since, but I've always leveled all the other classes. I can link my Iode Stone here in a sec for you. They give you massive booba to the female characters and big dongs. Sir, if you've seen some of the outfits in this game, I haven't done enough Google image search, apparently. for FF14. I just look up FF14 Gooners and I'll just get my fill, eh? It's the Spear Girls. Oh my. Another one of these guys? I hate the torch boys so much. So much. I think I can parry them easily enough now, but it's just when there's multiples of them, plus you know, mixed, when they have a mixed enemy group, it gets a little ugh. Once they see that the buddy get wrecked, then the other guy hesitates too much. That's when I strike. Ah, yes. Death. Should I go back? Pull the lever first. Doesn't open this. Oh, it brings down the lift, but it doesn't let me through. So this is the exit essentially. Oh, you have a link of some nice modded characters for me to look at? The modding community is filthy. They are a different breed. They literally have bikini armor that leaves barely anything. Between FF and Overwatch, do you have a life, sir? I'm questioning this now. I mean, if you're an Overwatch player, does that mean you have to dedicate your life to that game? I know that game can get pretty sweaty, but... Oh, okay. Disappointing. I thought it was some tits and ass that the itemizer had linked. Boo. I guess I'll search that on my own time. Oh, shoot. Assuming that nobody's gonna attack me, I'm just kind of safe here. Just give me a moment, guys. I'll be right back. Itemazi, I'll take you up on that offer if you wanna show me some of the booba stuff, the booba potential in 14. That might be what tips me over the edge. To at least give 14 a chance. No lie, no lie. Mods on Monster Hunter are crazy too? You would know about that, eh? So you'd be working late nights and you get home and then you just hook up with your Australian pals. Since their time zone would line up with when you would play. That makes sense. Something is making gross noises somewhere. Don't make gross noises, please. What I was doing here? Oh, I'm supposed to cleanse a beacon. That's why I'm here, right, fellas? Oh, I have to watch my step. Oh shit! Oh, I was scratching my eyebrow. Scratch my eyebrow. I had my hand off the left stick. Fucker. I hate you all. I hate you all. You just had to make a joke after seeing all those max level classes. Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing with them. They were very nice, but sadly they left the guild because they finally added Oceanic servers. They didn't have to struggle with horrible ping in the North American servers. Ooh. Ah, win for them, but big loss for you, eh? That sucks. I don't mind the joke, it didn't bother me. Like I said, guys, you guys are filthy casuals if you're not playing EVE Online. Come on now. Call yourself men? Hmm? Hmm? You know, now that Ask Duck Butter mentioned Lords of the Fallen, I feel like firing that up again. I still have it installed. I kind of kept on the hard disk for a rainy day. Now I'm starting to feel like, yeah, that New Game Plus, should blow the dust off that New Game Plus. I take the easy way out with you biatches. Oh, see you later. And that brings the lift back up. Oh shit. Oh, she's back.
Confess.
I brought her back up. I thought she had died from the fall. Why I gotta play as fucking Alphino? Goddamn brat. I believe you guys were only mildly interested or not interested at all, but did you get a chance to check out the GTA 6 gameplay reveal today? Let's see who comes for me first. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love that the different enemy types can hurt each other, and they often do attack each other. It's great. I didn't see it. I'm waiting for all of Gamescom to end so I can just watch all the highlights, reveal stuff. Okay. That's a way to do it. The Gamescom stuff has been really nice to watch. I thought the Fable gameplay looked quite nice. Like, the mechanics of the game don't look anything mind-blowing, but I really do like the care they put into building the sandbox, the world building, the light touches of humor. So I think Planet of the Game is all about the immersion. It's gonna be just like living your alternative fantasy life sort of thing. The combat itself didn't look like anything special. The questing may be good, but I don't think the questing is gonna like break any new ground. It just seemed like a really cool game to immerse yourself in. And kind of out of nowhere, like I'm really psyched about The Witcher 3 remaster. They announced that. I'm like, wait, what the hell? Why does The Witcher 3 look so good? Massive glow up for The Witcher 3. And that's out in a month. Just a little over a month. It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Wait, was there a beacon to cleanse here? Or like, why am I even here? I've kind of completely lost track of my purpose in this area. Well, I'm running low on Mother's Pulse, so I ought to be careful. Right, so this takes me back to the beginning. But I'm supposed to cleanse the beacon, right? Where's the beacon? Am I just dreaming it? I was supposed to cleanse something. Oh, there's a whole section down here still. did a terrible job of parrying these attacks. Oh, what is this? Projectiles start dealing damage over time after hitting their target. You're asking me to replace this, which makes enemies explode for 15 splash damage? You know what? I've already got this leveled, so I may as well just level this one. You know what? I'll do it. Send me a pic of what mods can look like to you in a DM on Discord, Matt. Oh, thank you very much. I look forward to ogling. I look forward to ogling and getting my jollies. Here it is. Another egg. Would you like an egg in these trying times? That's not what he said. He said, can I offer you an egg in these trying times, I think. I like to go straight back to the keep and slot in that egg for the reward. It's a safe, not safe for work version. A safe, not safe for work? How does that work?
Blessings upon you.
Give me
Harbinger.
the not safe for work through and through. Because I'm not at work, and if I am, I'm working from home. Yeah, technically we're supposed to use the company laptops when we work from home, but like, fuck those pieces of shit. I just use my own PC. So there's no way they can monitor anything I'm doing, which is fine. I mean, like, anything I do at work is all browser based. There's no, like, nothing that, anyway. Mild at best, nothing crazy. Some of the good stuff, Adamasio. If you really want to sell me on the 14 crazy life, you gotta sell me the sizzle here.
Is that the night?
Yes.
Let us discover his purpose together.
A voice like that. I have 13 glimpse. I still don't know if I want to invest more into what are your other abilities? So you can keep going into slaughter. Slaughter sites also provide damage reduction. Okay, and then from there, stupid mouse cursor. Oh, execute enemies rupture in a violent burst, spraying death that deals 50 splash damage. Oh wow. Or if you go for this side of things, well, you can make your shoulder bash even better. Weak stack. Affected targets deal less damage. Okay. And then you can also have Ethereal diapason. That's the area effect thing. That doesn't seem to work for me that well. You can have like these seal improvements too. Make the parry window even longer. That's cool. Hmm. Hmm. I thought I was pretty committed to leveling Teal. And I think I still am. I've unlocked a second tier of skills for Teal. I'm more invested. So it's gonna be Teal and maybe one other shell at this point. Because they don't have enough glimpse to let you level up more than two. To max out more than two shells. I had to think about it still. Ugh, 10,000 gloom just to locate this shell. Oh, I already have that location. Oh, I can afford this one. And I know the big girl over there is 10K. Yeah, sure. Hey! Okay. You are very close by.
This brute is not dead.
That's cool. Do I have a... I don't think I can upgrade anything. No. It would be lit up if I could, so yeah. One-legged wolf. Maybe, just maybe, I can find one more shell before I end the stream tonight. He's right there. He's right there. They're not gonna give him to me without a fight, though. Unlike a wolf tavern. Oh. There's friendlies here.
Take a seat, Brav.
I got a common moonshine.
Drink up. Cheers, Brav.
Cheers, Brad.
Drink up.
Oh, I found the loot. I A relic of a simpler time, favored by wanderers. This loot soothes man and beast alike. A special sidearm that inflicts confusion when used in combat. Confusion causes the victim to attack nearby allies for its duration. I can use it for that boss fight? If none are present, the victim instead suffers severe break damage. Deals sufficient damage of this type to leave the victim vulnerable to a riposte. Can I use this on that fight I was stuck on earlier? I want to say yeah. Yeah, that could be the ticket.
Look at that big old sad sack. Gragu. How the mighty fall, eh?
Who? This guy?
What do you want? Go away. Leave me.
Can't really see his face. Oh, you can see his face a little bit. Just barely.
How about a pint? You see that big toothy brev? That's Gragu.
I met
He
him.
get you some company. Don't worry. He don't bite. Not anymore, at least. You want a drink?
What's Hand of Ronk? Ooh. Kind of expensive. Should I?
You can't help me. Fine. You wanna help? I have this hunger that no meal can sate. I seek the great flesh, the hearts of gods. You understand?
Not really.
Do you have it? The heart of a god?
Not yet.
Then piss off. Do you have it?
I can't lie to him, of
Then
course.
piss off.
Alright, Heart of Avatra.
Leave me be.
He's not that belligerent, he just wants to be left alone.
It's not everything. You know, oh.
Okay, okay. Wait a sec. How do I get the shell? Do I basically have to get the Heart of the Vatra for Gragu and then he gives me the shell? That doesn't seem right. Usually just find shells kind of in their own little location. But it says it's here. Right? It's inside the tavern. So, I think it is. You have to. Heart of Vatra.
Then piss off.
Alright, alright. Oh shoot. Unfortunately, it's not that easy. I haven't been able to talk to Rook for the longest time. And so you can give me like a map to unlock more of the map. What's going on here? It's so much more fun when enemies explode on projectiles. Hey, Cloud! How you doing, my man? You didn't stream tonight? ¿Qué pasó, hermano? Yes, just got done. I'm exhausted. Where, Battlefield? Battlefield again? Or was it Beast? Bjor. Yeah, Battlefield. Nice, nice. Hey, Cloud, did you ever unlock Aerodrome in the beta? This guy? I don't know if he was available in the beta. Lost 2,000 RP, but gained them all back, and then some, but it was tiring. No, they didn't let us. Okay, it's just teal. It's just teal, right? Heros, the starting shell, and teal, probably. So you didn't get to play Proxima either, eh? You're missing out. You're missing out. Aerodrome's pretty cool. He's a knight. I'm still trying to decide if I want to invest points into him. Game's good, man. The game's really good. I got stuck on a particular like mini boss fight, so after a few tries at the top of the stream, I decided to do something else. So it's like Elden Ring, where you know if you get stuck in one area, you can just go somewhere else and explore, and then you can come back to it later. It's not big of a deal. I was playing more linear Souls. Temple of Atra. This is where I can get the heart. Cool, cool. I don't know if I'll be able to like play through this entire section before the stream's over. I was planning to stop soon. By the way, Division 2 crossplay November. Are you serious? Did they announce that during Gamescom? What took them so damn long? But finally, eh? Finally. Oh my god, finally. I can finally play of you and Skinny. Yeah, I haven't touched my character in a while. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, I don't know. The end game, I barely started the end game in Division 2, and I already kind of felt like you really have to set very specific goals for yourself. Otherwise, it just feels so aimless and overly grindy. But yeah, it would be fun to just start fresh characters and shoot some fools with you and Skinny. Because that game has some of the most fun gunplay in a third-person shooter. In my opinion. In my opinion. What is this? Oh shoot, that's my alarm. Oh, I got a synaptic vessel. Yeah, we dope our friends. I know. Hey, Cloud, did you check out the GTA 6 gameplay reveal today? I forget you're somewhat interested in GTA, right? I was at the okay. Well, same. I was working as well, so I missed the reveal on Netflix. I thought I was gonna make time for it, but I totally forgot that was happening. So I just after dinner, I just found the YouTube video. Since it was only exclusive to Netflix for like 6 hours or something. Wow, that's insane. I heard some of the hype. Heard it looks good. I mean, graphically, it does look good. I think the footage I was watching was captured on a PS5, probably a Pro. I think, in its own way, kind of similar to Fable. It feels like that game is going to be more about the immersion and the story. You're gonna have to get invested in the story of the two main characters, I guess, what are their names, Jason and Lucia. But if I was being cynical, from what I watched maybe half of the whole gameplay reel. From what I watched, cynically, I would say, hey, has anyone ever called GTA a walking simulator? Because that's what it boiled down to a lot of time, was just a lot of walking through the environments, following a character, walking, following a character, or walking around. Very realistically rendered, very, very nice looking environments. Watching the cutscenes play out. They showed a little bit of the gunplay. It just looked very standard stuff. But yeah, just like Rockstar, they're just like masters at a certain kind of like cinematic storytelling. So the way they frame everything, their use of music, it all comes together really nicely, so that it just feels like more than it is. But yeah, there was a lot of lots of walking and talking from what I saw. And the shooting itself didn't look like anything especially different or mind-blowing or anything like that. They drove around in a car too. Yeah, I have to watch the rest of it. I'm not done, but yeah, it's just like yeah, sure. I'm sure it's gonna be a solid GTA game. I heard there's slow motion gunplay, like bullet time. Like for dramatic effect, or actual bullet time. Yes. So I came this way. Wait. I smacked on that, got the resolve. Came over here. Not much is happening here, so I want to go back up here, go up these stairs, right? Oh. So where am I exactly? I'm like way out east right now. Make it sound like I'm actually hurting something. Gotta make an offering, eh? Two offerings needed. Yeah. What? I thought I made an offering over here. Oh, I guess it just means like 2 more. Oh, here we go. Now I should be able to open it. Ooh, Berserker Stone improves melee damage the lower your health is. Melee damage increase up to 130% when health is at 35% or below. Melee damage increase up to 140% when health is at 40% or below. So they just give you more damage for a lower threshold, for a higher threshold of remaining health. The more you upgrade it. Get the riposte damage. These are all been upgraded. I'll just replace the critical damage for ranged attacks. Yeah. Cool. I thought that's what I caught in a trailer, but I don't know. I only got a glimpse, so don't quote me. I think it'd be good if they use some kind of bullet time or something. Because I never found the gunplay in GTA games especially good. They've always been kind of clunky. The best version of their shooting was in GTA 5, and even that wasn't very good. This was kind of freaky. Oh, here's a Heart of Vatra. Okay, boss fight now. Okay. The enemies are like a little spicier. They're kind of elusive. I thought it was gonna be like an actual boss fight. Sprung on me, but they're just actually I'm gonna jump down here and then they're gonna spring all those guys on me. I gotta be careful. I'm talking about. A little bit of healing. Gotta get the hell out of here. Oh, there's only one exit. They kind of railroad you. What's happening? I think I need to do that again. I wasted these strikes getting more resolve. Yeah, I think if you lock onto them, then you have a much higher chance of hitting them. That's how it works. How dare you? These guys are hitting me pretty hard. Go for the riposte parry attack. Oh shit! That's a command grab. Piece of shit. Yeah, these guys are whittling me down pretty steadily now. Oh, I'm out of here. Oh, get me out of here. Oh, jeez. Get me out of here. Get back to the tavern. Oh no. God damn it. So close. Just one at a time. Oh! So this thing you just owned, is that a crit or was that regular regular damage that took him out? That was a crit. Yeah. Okay. These guys are very protective of their heart, eh? Okay, let's turn in our heart to Gargu, whatever his name is.
Welcome me.
Got something for you. He's just gonna eat it straight. How is it? Jesus. That's it? He dies? Oh, he becomes the shell I inhabit. Oh my god. That's hilarious.
A man's heart holds his strength. The That's why I joined these hunters. They seek the great flesh, the revered, or whatever. So far, all they've found is scared meat.
So what's special about this guy? The child.
Keep searching. The Godling. I glimpsed him here in an omen of flesh.
Who are you?
I've seen this before.
Oh,
They were alive.
camera issues. Oh, camera issues. Where did I go? Whew. So is the axe this guy's signature weapon? Oh, hi.
You're no godling. What happened here?
I'm not supposed to talk to outsiders.
Speak. Who did this?
Lavender, it's all his fault.
Lavender.
He's not like us. He ruined everything.
Urge child to continue.
Go on.
Are you going to hurt me?
Only if I have to. Don't run when I put you down. Now, tell me about this Lavender.
What's this, Grago? A survivor?
The Godling isn't here.
Then the child's heart will have to do.
Don't.
You would defy me.
Bye bye.
You seek the great flesh, but these brigands, peasants, children, what strength have they given you? Let's see what lies within your heart.
Jeez. Woo!
Just as I thought. It's rotten. Weak. Unworthy.
That's straight out of Mortal Kombat. I'll just beat the shit out of you and then rip your heart out with my bare hands. Staggering blow. Gragu charges a devastating punch that makes the victim to heavy stagger. The longer the charge, the higher the damage dealt. So it's kind of like the shoulder charge from Airdrum, but has a shorter range. Revered Heart. A revered heart used by Gragu to restore a portion of health. It is possible to replenish its power by slaying foes. Oh, another way to heal? Wow, I feel like I need to use like a big burly weapon with this guy, for sure. I feel like he deserves me to use the axe or something. Well, cool. Well, I got a new shell. can actually get to another beacon. That'd be good. Well, that's the one yeah, I've been to this one. I came out of this beacon. Now, oh, look, I can upgrade Mother's Pelt. Improve efficiency. Yes. Nice. Yeah, I feel like I gotta use the axe with this boy. Just practicing. Does feel a lot more satisfying when using the axe as a Gragu. Let's look at his skill tree. Look at skill tree, and then I'll probably be wrapping up. I know I said that a couple times now, but it is getting late. Improve staggering a blow, more damage. Revered Heart. Each kill replenishes Revered Heart by additional 20%. How do you activate the Revered Heart? Each effect grants a new effect against Blood Curse. Deals mass damage when sufficient stacks are inflicted. Chance to resist the application of a negative condition. Oh, the Revered Heart replaces the Mother's Pulse. Weird. It only has 3 charges. Let's test it out real quick. Oh, come on, man. I'll test out the Well, I can't use it. I have to inflict damage. It gives back so little. Gives back so little. It's like a really piss poor replacement of the Mother's Pulse. Setting things up so the next time I play, I'll be back on Aerodrome using Iconoclast. Haven't used Iconoclast for a while. Oh, come on. Alright. Alright. Time to quit it. Time to quit it. Wrong menu. Alright, it's almost midnight, so time to get out of here. Hi, Damasio. I knew you'd be still lurking. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, thank you, Clef, for dropping in when you did as well and chit-chatting. Hope you get some rest after your grueling Battlefield 6 session. Yeah, I'd just like to thank everyone who stopped by tonight. Rex, Adamazo, Cloud, Ass Duck, Gamma, Zeke. All you guys are champions. Thank you so much. Tomorrow's Friday, so I've had a scheduled stream planned for Control for the last 2 weeks. I kept pushing it back because of my Mortal Shell 2 addiction, but I may just go back to it tomorrow night. So let's say I'll be streaming Control tomorrow. Get back to that one. Take a little bit of break from Mortal Shell 2. And I believe that's it. No, I'm not going to raid. I'll just get out of here. It's getting late. So, yep. Thank you again. Have a good night all and take care. See you later.